What's going on? Turner here, and welcome back to another video. Um, so guys, I'm doing a behind the scenes for famous cars. Basically, this is where I get a good chunk of the money I use to build them. I'm gonna see if this is actually... Alright. Or rather buy them instead of build them. But anywho, we're going to get on into this, and I'm doing some speed lists, as you can tell. This is where I get a good chunk of everything that I need to build my cars, do everything with my cars and everything else. Yeah, hey, you finally get to see me driving one of the cars you've seen in the video. Although, one of them you've already seen earlier this year, probably. The 8.6. You've seen me drift in a video called NFS Initial D, or Need for Speed Initial D. Whichever it is, but either way, you've seen me drive the Initial D86. Well, at least I fixed my car. And that darn Corvette there wanted to bump into my door. But either way, at least you get some sort of behind the scenes look, I guess. How I get the money and everything. I do a lot of drift races because I'm really good at drifting. I'm not very good at speed. Mostly because in this game, in order to make a turn, you have to drift. Alright, you wanna play that way, Corvette? We can play. Dang! I did not. Oh, dang. That was crazy. Crazy cool. I never finish first in a drift race. Yeah, after this next few races, I'm probably gonna get off of Need for Speed. Yeah, instead, I know I said that, I think I said that Famous Cars was probably going to be on GTA as well, but I don't exactly know how to do Famous Cars in GTA. Plus, I can't exactly make a lot of money in GTA as easily as I can in this, so I might just do Famous Cars on here. On Need for Speed. Strictly for the reason of it being easier to make money and being able to actually make the cars as accurate as possible. Plus, you can't exactly copy the Famous Cars on GTA easily. Like, you can't even make a GTR in GTA, really. You get an R33 or R32, but you don't get a R34, and you also get the R35, but not like I can make anything with that. Oh, darn. Dang it, you! Top 10 reasons I hate traffic in this game. Oh, dang, they're catching up. Oh, great. They're only 40,000 points away. But I still won. Yay, me. So we got 3 more left. Yay. We got Nautilus Remastered and 1 in Mini. Yeah, hey. At least now you know where I get most of my money from to do these. I get a good chunk. Well, really, this is my first time doing speed lists to get the money for my cars. I mostly do other races and get a good chunk of it. Then the next bit will actually be from something like, well, whenever I destroy my X button in the beginning of the videos. Yeah, how quick I did both of those episodes, though. Especially, see, I knew the Fast and Furious cars would actually take a lot less time. And that's why I went ahead and did it. That's why I went ahead and did both of those 2 episodes back to back. The Need for Speed Hero cars and Fast and Furious. Because I knew that Need for Speed Hero cars, the first one I did would have taken the most time because I had to basically completely build it from scratch. The blue R34, I had to completely do it from scratch. Luckily, I already had an R34 for me to build on for the next episode that I did. Yeah, at least I have something good. In my next episode, I'm probably gonna have some driving, because it's gonna be a one-car episode. I think I might actually make the final episode a one-car episode, where I just build a car and then just slay the heck out of some road with it. You know, if any of my old friends that I've met over the years ended up finding my channel and watches this video, shout out to any of y'all, whether you're from out of state whenever I ended up moving out of state, or, well, you know, and by out of state I mean anywhere other than Louisiana. Matter of fact, I even have some stories. I have an old pal. His name was Jake. And I never watched Initial D with him, but he had the whole collection. And the funny thing is, he always talked about either building an 8.6 or if he could one day get a GTR. And matter of fact, he even said that if he ever got a GTR, he would want it to be this exact one right here that I'm drifting. The license plate might have been different, but he said he wanted one just like this. Garage D on the sides, a midnight purple hood, no spoiler, racing stickers like these on the side, the Garage D logo on the front windshield, and the Akina Speedstars written on the trunk. Darn taxi. But yeah. Oh, and don't forget Sparko, if you can see it. Which I know some of you people on PC would be able to see it. But some of you people who are watching on your phone might not be able to. Oh, dude crashed his Corvette. You know what? I actually have something funny to tell you. Earlier today, I was doing speed lists, and I was racing this Camaro. This guy, I think he was in a no, it wasn't a Camaro because it was too old to be a Camaro in this game. So I think it was a Mustang. Yeah, it was an old Mustang. And basically, whenever we got to, I can't remember which race it was, he just parked his car on a road. I think it was clamping down. Or no, it was Nautilus, I think. That was the one where just now I got like 300,000 points. And basically he parked his car against the wall in the little circle the circle drift where you go through the tunnel. And just left. And basically the joke I made is, apparently that guy just said, I'm not just gonna sit here and have my badonkus handed to me by a GTR. And if the same thing happened to y'all, you would probably have laughed. Oh, I see what 1 in many is. Yeah, if that same thing would have happened to y'all, y'all would have probably laughed. I can guarantee y'all would have most likely just laughed. Excuse me there, R35. The skinnier R34 that can definitely fit in anything better than you is coming around. This is why I like the R34 right about here. And the funny thing is, about the R34 is Jake also said that if he ever got one, it would have to have the FR layout on it. And see, in Need for Speed 2015, the cars basically drive like they're on ice. And that's whether you put grip on them or the drift setting on it in the game. Now, of course, if you put the grip setting, then the front tires are going to be like they're on ice, and you're going to be pushing forward whenever you try and steer. But if you have the drift setting, then basically you're just going to be twisting and turning no matter where you are. Even if you're not even using the controller, it's basically going to want to pull in the opposite direction of your turn. Now, of course, that is if you have the full drift setting, tires, suspension, everything. Which is why all I do is I just put the engine upgrades on, like the turbo, the engine block, ignition, wire truck, all of that, and even the NOS. I put all that under the hood, but I leave the suspension and the tires and everything else completely stock, which allows me more control over the car, where I can do whatever I want with it and get away with it. Better than Assoluto Racing. Bro, we're just battling it out. Hmm. And the first time I've ever won a full speed list on video. I think I just made my GTR famous. Oh, great. That means I'm gonna have to bring back all of my famous cars. But I'm gonna have to bring back all of my channel's cars. The ones that are mainly famous. Meaning I'm gonna have to look up which one of my Need for Speed videos was watched the most. Which, get this, a lot, like all of my original Need for Speed videos, or quite a few of them, featured the Too Fast, Too Furious R34. Yeah, you see the way the car looks here. This is basically how my friend wanted it set up. Is exactly like this. Slip angle blues. Yeah. Car's a beauty, man. I definitely love it. Dang! Look at how much I got, dude! I could buy all of these. But I'm not gonna. So, guys, that's all I got for Need for Speed. I'm probably not... Well, that's all I got for this video. I'm probably not gonna do anything else on PS4 tonight, but I will definitely catch y'all tomorrow for episode 4 of Famous Cars. So, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.